on, you guys out there? This is Sugar Shane Mosley. This is AJ Knows Boxing.
Yeah. It's your boy Keith One Time Thurman. Give it a shout out to AJ Knows Boxing.
Yo, what's up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing, everything in boxing. And tonight, Errol Spence does what I knew he'd do. He just did it a little bit better and a little bit quicker against Chris Algieri, knocking the boy out in 5 rounds. But with that being said, man, this shit wasn't even a fight. I ain't even gonna sit here and talk to y'all and tell y'all, oh, it was this, it was that. No, this shit wasn't a fight, man. And the people that made this fight knew it wasn't gonna be a fight, but it was a great, notch to put under Errol Spence's belt. Being that Chris Algieri was in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, got in the ring, I believe last April against Amir put on a hell of a performance. I got to meet both of them at that little performance. I got the footage on the channel if y'all want to go check out that little media day. But with that being said, man, Errol Spence definitely came in here. He did what he was supposed to do. The body shots were too much. For Chris Algieri. And Chris Algieri is a subpar boxer, and the way he moves around the ring ain't fooling me no more. I used to like all that shit, and I know why all the professional boxers like the way Chris Algieri, transition from kickboxing to boxing, because he does have intangibles that look good in the ring. But when he steps in the ring with guys he steps in the ring with guys that are on a different level, real boxers, real professionals, Chris Algieri, man, all his holes come out. And we seen it tonight, because those body blows that he got from Errol Spence was opening him up, and all he was looking for was to land that little quick rabbit shot that he was landing on Amir, and he ain't know that shit wasn't gonna work for Errol Spence, man, because Errol Spence got a chin. And by the 3rd round, we all knew where this shit was gonna go. Errol Spence was chopping his body, throwing 2-3 punch combinations. Everything Errol Spence was throwing came with a motherfucking best friend. Errol Spence's punches don't come alone. Them bitches come like 3 sums. I'm telling y'all guys, man, this kid is the fucking truth. And against guys like Chris Algieri, you see what he's made of. You can see what he's made of, because his Olympian brother, Marcus Brown, not to disrespect the Brooklyn brother, Marcus Brown had a fight earlier, and that was an 8th round fight against a no-name undefeated guy, and Marcus Brown couldn't do what his counterpart Errol Spence did in his fight. And that just showed me a lot. Errol Spence is on a different level, and I was looking quite highly of Marcus Brown, but Errol Spence is in that elite level. He's top 5 welterweights in the world based off talent, not off resume. And motherfuckers need to recognize that and give him those fights. Right now, Errol Spence is supposed to be in the ring with the winner of Victor Ortiz and Andre Berto. That's the people I want to see him against. I want to see him against former champions, and not former champions that won fluke titles like Chris Algieri. I want to see him in the fucking ring with some guys, man. I want to see him in the ring with Sean Porter, with Andre Berto, with those type of guys, man, to build this kid up, because he's the future. Knocking Chris Algieri down in the 4th round the way he did, left hand clean to the top of the dome, we already knew where this shit was going, man. In the 5th round, when the fight was over, he knocked him down twice, guys. He knocked this motherfucker down twice. And the 2nd knockdown was like a gunshot. And I'm sitting here, surround sound on and all, watching the fight, and I'm like, this boy needs to talk to his pastor, because this motherfucker's looking to kill people in the ring. And every time Errol Spence gets in the ring, just the way he goes about his business is vicious. And he needs to be in there with a Sean Porter. And that's what I'm promoting right now. I think Errol Spence needs to get in the fucking ring with Sean Porter after, win or lose for Sean Porter. Even if Sean Porter loses to Keith Thurman June 25th, I feel like Sean Porter shouldn't take no break. Sean Porter already got losses on his record. He needs to make that fight. But tonight, Errol Spence puts another notch on under his motherfucking belt. Now he's 20-0. I believe 17 knockouts. I ain't gonna sit here and look. I ain't gonna do that shit. No fake shit. Just come give y'all videos. And with that being said, man, the boy is looking like he's gonna fit the bill. He's gonna live up to that nickname of the truth. I want to know what y'all think about Errol Spence, though, because Errol Spence right now, he just moved up notches, man. I knew he was gonna do what he did, but the way he did what he did, god damn it, man. This motherfucker's A-class, man, and we gotta stop playing with him. He ain't no motherfucking 525. He is 7 series. And shout out to him, shout out to his handler, shout out to Al Heyman for putting this kid on the motherfucking map. But with that being said, it's AJ Knows Boxing. Like the video if you like the video, man. Like the fucking video. I ain't sitting here, you know, doing fuck shit. Like the video, man. I'm talking to y'all. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All y'all subscriptions help, man. The more subscribers I got, the more I'm going to put out motherfucking videos, man. Because I know people love the way I be talking about this shit. But, you know, I got to give a nigga some motivation. Give me 100 subscribers. You know, I'll come back video tomorrow. With that being said, man, yo, just subscribe. Like the video if you like the video. Keep watching. It's AJ Knows Boxing, the best boxing channel in the world. Uncut, live. None of that fuck shit. I'm out.